Cheers, mucker. Good to have you back out again.
As you see, we're out in the wild, and here there is the wood collector.
Right, well, you've seen a little bit of a time lapse. There's Roney's meal for tonight, look. Oh, Singapore chicken noodles. Absolutely looks lush. Well, hi everybody and welcome back to Lundy's Wild Camp Store Bushcraft. Me and Roney are back out at camp, and it's been a canny while since Roney's been out camping with us as well. So we're just going to have a proper chilled out time. It's now 10 to 1 in the afternoon. It is absolutely scorcho outside of the woods. But there he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Fat Wad.
I was going to say the fat one. Yes. Hello everybody, I hope you are all well and being kind of one another, because Jimmy's not being kind to me. He's made us curry, a rucksack of food in for him. So tonight's thing we're going to have is, I think we're going to have a Singapore noodle. That was what somebody said it was to me years ago. So it'll be nice, but we'll bring you along for that part of the journey. And we'll catch up with you later.
He's getting his chair ready. He said we'll have a chilled out camp, and he's taking it quite serious. But I've never been out camping with Roney for quite a while, as you'll see by the channel. I've been doing a lot of solo camps, so it is good to be back out with him, like, and we'll just see what happens. Now, obviously the last time I was here, I'd done the fire pit. We were going to look at putting a canvas lean-to up that we've got to check it out, but we'll see what goes and what happens. But as you can see, we've literally just arrived, so I've still got all my kit set up and everything. I'm not going to bring us along for that because you see it all the time when I'm here. I'll just quickly talk through my kit, possibly once I'm all done and dusted, and then Rooney's going to do the same, get all set up and things. But we're just taking a nice slow pace. Got plenty firewood in the wood store. I'll do a lot of wood prep and everything on future little camps up here. And the last couple of times I've been up, there was a big pile underneath there, and as you can see, still got plenty there. That's enough to get the cooking done. It's very warm, so I don't think we're going to need much firewood, to be quite honest, tonight, because we're just going to be sitting chilling. And if I feel up to it, I might even do a live stream. I'll see how things go, because we've never done one for a while. So if I have done one, what's it now? It's Sunday. What's the date of the day now? The 17th of August. Sorry, God, I've just jumped 2 months there. But so if you're watching this video and you join the live feed, if I do one that is, which we most likely will, like, cheers. Hope you enjoyed it. But I'm just going to stop waffling. But I'll quickly show you my fireplace from the last time I was here. As you can see, everything's gone nice and solid. It actually is. The clay has worked a treat. And the side walls look good as well. Oh, Rooney's just nearly put his bits and pieces in the way. But that's held up well. It looks much tidier as well. It's a little bit skew with you on this side, but I'm not bothered about that. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Rooney's going to get his kit set up, and I'm going to be doing exactly the same. He looks dead slim from that angle, doesn't he? And he's not even breathing in, you know. He's been doing a bit of exercise, gone to the gym and that, and treadmills and things, and walks, bike riding.
Went to the off licence.
Went
to the off licence. Went and bought you some more food. Had to go back and get you other food because you said that wasn't enough. No. So, yeah. So here we are.
Right.
And let's see how the shenanigans go.
Aye.
But no, because this is pre-op time, this is probably my last camp for a while. We'll see how the old plastic knee job, or whatever part of component to use nowadays, you know. Maybe off Team I might be the one that gets the lucky unlucky draw, you know, so we'll never know. But yes, we'll bring you back a little bit later.
But he says if he can't get out camping anymore, I've got all his gear. But it'll be sound as a power man. You'll just be missing for like a normal period like he has been. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. know what I mean? And we can always do other type of things instead of yomping miles to go and camping. You know what I mean? We can drive somewhere in the car and do exactly what I've done on a video that was out last week. See you later. Right, well, I think Rooney's nearly ready getting set up, and I'm just about ready as well. But just for you that are new to the channel, this is my setup. So basically I've got a British Army mozzie net which goes on top of the camp cots. So we've got the bed there, which is a stretcher bed. Inside of there I've got a Flextailgear RO5 mat, and I've went and bought me Special Forces 2 sleeping bag, which is the thin one. Got a couple of pillows in there, and I've got a jacket and that for later on, a woolly hat in case it gets cold, which I very much doubt it. And then I've got the Flextailgear lantern in there as well, which is also a pump for the air mat. Bergen all set up, tables all set up. We'll go through that a bit later. And there's Rooney just getting all his odds and ends sorted, because he'll be coming over here. Up. The gravies are out already. They've took priority. But I have just got me storage bin to put away. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to sit. Well, it's just a proper chilled camp, this one. I had plans to do a few bits and pieces, me and Rooney. We've got a big massive canvas type shelter we're going to try putting up, but you know how it is, because it's the last camp for Rooney for a long time. We're just going to chill out and just mong, really. We're going to be doing a live feed at 8 o'clock as well, so we're going to get bits of wood sorted out and that. But before we do, I'm going to have a bit of a rehydration drink. And I've got loads of different types of drinks that I get from Holy. All right, they have like cold tea ones, milkshake types that you add to actual milk. They have hydration ones, energy drinks, lots and lots of different types of flavours. All right, and if there's something that floats your boat, go and check them out. There's a link in the description. Yes, I do get a little kickback, so I'm happy to promote it. All right, and there is a few of you out there that keep buying them every now and again, so thank you very much to all of them that do that. But I've got a rehydration one here, and it is coconut or pineapple. I think I'm going to go for the pineapple one. So what you do is you get like half a litre of water, add it to a container, and add your powder in as well. So I'm just going to get my powder, put that in me drinking cup. You do get actual drinking bottles with a lid and a small like aperture opening for drinking out of. I've went and forgot it because it's in my work bag. So I'm just going to roughly estimate half a litre of water, which is about half that cup. There we go. And then just give it a little bit of a stir. But when you put it in the actual bottles that you get from them, you give it a shake instead of a stir. All right. Now I'll quickly show you the fluids. Obviously it's gone a bit yellowy. All right, I don't know if he's going to see that. All right, it's a bit yellowy. Let's have a look and see what it tastes like. Oh, it's actually really refreshing, that. It hasn't got any tanginess to it or anything. But what this is going to do now, it's got things in it. It's a sugar-free hydration drink with electronics. Is it? What do you call it again? My dyslexia is kicking in. Electrolytes. Sorry, I've got it the second time there. Electrolytes, minerals, mixed with 0.5 litres of water, and that's it. They've got loads of information on the backs and all that. And they've got little pretty pictures on all the different packaging. All right. So if it's something that you're interested in, good for if you're out walking about or just out on hot days like this, having a nice drink instead of just water and hiding them extra things into your body that you need.
Your electronics is making you look really, really refreshed.
I know, I've got electric flowing through the body off my electronics. Rooney's taking the mickey out of me. But never mind, I'm going to neck this, and then we're going to get a few bits and pieces of firewood sorted, and yeah, we'll just monging. we'll bring you back for a bit of fire lightning and cooking and things later on, and bits of waffling now and again. And there's Fat Boy Slim over there. Look, you can't really see him because of the...
I've had a few piss samples like that the morning after when I've been away, you know, like when you've got to give the old CDT drug test and all that.
Right.
It's been that colour, you know what I mean, after you've had a few sherbets.
But what does it taste like?
It tastes like pineapple. Whoever I was with last night must have been eating a lot of pineapples.
Well, he sold that really well, didn't he?
No, but it's...
Sorry.
It's a really refreshing drink, actually.
Aye, I think they all like. I like the...
out of all the hydration drinks you can get, and I've tried all sorts in the past, that there is a pleasure to drink. Whereas you have something like Diorolite, which is used for kids to replenish water and pull the salts back into their bodies when they've got like diarrhea and stuff. When you're drinking that, I nearly hurl having that, you know, so and I actually usually put orange juice in it, because I buy the plain one.
Aye.
That there, it does the same, but you're enjoying drinking it, and it's like the energy drink the army does, Screech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that. You know what I mean? It's like being assaulted by like kamikaze pilots and all that. But that there, it's like mellow. It brings you down to a nice relaxing rehydration. Feel the moment and go zing. But yes.
He's good, like, isn't he? Yeah. I'd like to see him on a beer review. Oh, but again, he reviews it every time we're out, doesn't it? Stella Artois. Anyway, we'll catch you later on, alright? Well, me and Rooney have spent an hour collecting some firewood. So there you go. There's a couple of little piles there. And then we've got a pile there. Just all loads of twigs off the ground and things.
And I've got a spout in here.
And Rooney got a spell, so we've called it a day. We're taking relaxing and chilling out video style to being really chilled out video styley. So it's now 4:20 in the afternoon. I think Rooney's in shot there, like, because I'd hate to have him not in it. Ah, he's in there. Straighten that up a bit, eh? And I've decided to get a can of Stella out. Now, I've had 2 little cool blocks from out the freezer. I put them in my pouch as well with my cans, and they're actually quite cool, aren't they?
They certainly are.
Anyway, cheers, mucker. It's good to have you back out again. Tell you what, I'll put my microphone in the middle of it so you can hear him. I know he said the S word there. Oh,
that tastes quite
refreshing.
Yes, refreshing.
Well, when I was out on my car camping, I had like loads of these little blocks. I'll just get one out actually. And that cool bag I got sent last year. These kept my cans so cool. So that's something I'm going to be looking into doing when I'm coming out. Even when my cans are pop, so my Jack Daniels will be nice and cool as well. Well, anyway, cheers everybody. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to the channel, Rooney.
Yes, it's nice being a guest of the channel.
I know. he's like a guest, isn't he? But anyway, he's going to cook us a nice Singapore chicken noodles or whatever it is tonight. Chicken curry.
With noodles. A bit of, because obviously we're masters of our own figure and all that sort of stuff. I've got a bit of stir fry salad to add to it. I've got a bit of mange too. And I've also got some bean sprouts.
Oh, I like bean sprouts.
So that's going to be in the mix with a chicken that has been marinating in garlic and soy sauce and various things.
Beast.
And yes, there's going to be a little dabble of petit pois.
I had a nice chicken tikka masala last night, like.
All right.
I bought it from Mazda. It was one of them meals
that
you buy from the chill section. It was like a healthy one with loads of protein and that in it. And it was actually quite nice with some chips and bits and pieces.
I'll be honest, is I can't normally afford that sort of stuff, so
I was only about £3-4.
I still can't afford it. So I've got to like make my own.
But I don't have all. If I had to go out and buy all the spices and herbs and all that, it would cost us a fortune.
Who says I pay for them?
All right.
They're very small and you can.
I don't condone that at all.
I was going to say I didn't get out, Rob. I'm only joking. No, I've had spices and that. The thing is like sort of, it's probably easier to go on a website and buy your main spices off like. I don't know.
There used to be a shop in Baker when I used to live in Baker years ago, and there used to be a weigh shop where you go in and it'd have all the different spices and curry powders and that. You just go in and scoop up as much as you needed.
There's
and
a
that
lot
was
of
ideal. What does it mean when you left hands? Does that mean I'm getting?
It means that the clap spreading to your left hand.
All right. All right.
No, there's the West End, Newcastle. There's loads of Asian shops up there and that, you know.
Aye.
So yeah, if you want to, it depends on how serious you take it and how much.
Yeah.
It's not. Sorry, I tell a lie. It's not how serious you take it. It's how much you enjoy cooking. If you cook it on a regular basis.
I was talking to an Indian bloke. He was in shopping at the place where I work, like in Asda, and he was on about like he was looking at all the stuff in our freezers and that, like, and he says, Do you like curry? Because I was talking to him about the items that we had now. He says, do you like curries? I says, oh, aye. I says, I like a curry. I says, my mate that I go on camping with makes amazing curries. And he told us the name of this place to go on the Westgate Road.
Right.
And it's just down from where the big school is. He says, and there's a place. I can see that it's a big green banner across the shop, like restaurant-y type thing. But I can't remember the name. And he says it's one of the best, like Indian place you can go on to buy like the foods.
Yeah.
But they actually make meals in there as well.
Yeah.
And he says really nice curries. But
yeah.
But it is.
Mine not trying to insult any people that make Indian food and that out there, but it's like the food I try to replicate is what's in the restaurants. And I know by your standards of cooking, it's like dog shit, but like I say, I just try and replicate the Indian restaurant and same with the Chinese restaurant.
Oh, well, I tell you what, like, speaking from a man who's at many a meal that Roney's made, I say he's bang on there. Like, some of his meals have been better than some of the Chinese restaurants I've been to. Not restaurants, like takeaways and things.
Yeah. One of the people I follow, Indian guys, really, he's got his own restaurant, is, I think it's called, the website's Latif. I think it's called Latif's Inspired, and what he's really good for is he's obviously got his restaurant, but he does a lot of these YouTube channels showing you how to make your curry base and replicate some of them, and I've had some cracking results following his stuff, you know. But I think he goes to his mother's and he does a bit cooking. Well, his mother lets him cook, but he does a bit cooking at his mother's and that. But yeah, Latif's Inspired Indian food, and he gives you the recipes and everything, you know. Really nice food. So check him out.
I watch a channel. It's Korean food. I'm just trying to see if he's. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's called Aaron and Claire. He makes 15-minute meals, Korean meals, and I tell you what, like, they're absolutely fantastic. But like I say, it's about buying all them ingredients and types of stuff in. But I like me Japanese. Me grandson, every time he comes home, I always take him out for a Japanese meal, and it's absolutely amazing. It's a place in the Metro Centre.
Yeah, so what he does is he has a lot of sushi and all that, whereas my homemade version...
No, I don't have sushi, mate.
All right.
No, we have like
I thought it was sushi.
we have like a couple of starters, and then we have a main meal.
All right.
But
yeah.
it's like spicy fried, like not fried, but like I was spicy fried like vegetables and things like that,
right,
and like greens and things. And
is he a vegetarian, like?
Our Declan is, aye. So,
Right.
but I get all the he gets all the meals that are vegetarian, but I get all the meals that you get, like chicken and beef and things like that, and I have them.
Right.
And I had like a type of like a soup type meal, but it had like loads of noodles in it, had chunks of chicken and everything in it, loads. And it was like a nice, it was like a broth. That's what it was. And it had lush taste with, like, really nice.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, like. You know what I mean? It's you pay for what you're getting.
But if you're on a budget like of me and you've got a lot of kids, you can make homemade sushi. So what you do is obviously go to Aldi or you go to Lidl's and you buy the packs of tuna. So you get the tuna, you wring out as much of the fluids out of it, and then you can put on your own as bit mayonnaise, but get a slice of bread, batter it till it's pure flat, and then roll it up. Geordie sushi.
All right. I'll not give that a try then.
I'm just bullshitting.
And anyway, I don't know why we're going on about loads of different types of food. It's making me really hungry. And like I say, it's only like, well, it's 25 past 4 now. I think we're going to get the fire on early and get some food done next. Because obviously we're going to do a live stream and they normally end up going on for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But I want to have some chill out time after the live stream as well, like. And yeah, it's just a proper relaxed video, this. And if it's boring, it won't be hitting the airwaves. But if it is good enough to go on, it'll be on.
So
it's
in guns your eye out.
It's just a proper waffling video with a bit of cooking later on, a bit of fires. Nights are coming in a bit darker now, earlier, about 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock-ish.
Pardon me.
We'll have it lit up like a Christmas tree in here later on. And we're just thinking about bringing some like ambient lights out to set up. And yeah, we're just waffling shit now, so we'll see us later on. We're going to enjoy these beers and then start getting some bits and pieces out of our boxes that we'll need for cooking and get the table cleaned up, ready to go.
Yeah.
And sit back, relax and enjoy these cans. Cheers everybody for watching and thanks for tuning in.
Cheers, big ears.
Oh, I've just put the camera on and he fluffed it.
I wanted a gun in there and all.
As you see, we're out in the wild, and here there is the wood collector is chopping his wood, ready for the cooking fire. Will he make it in one swing? We shall soon see. Here we go. By Jove, he did it. What a shot. Can he make it 2 out of 2? He can. Now he's going to break his back, picking them up and putting them into the trolley. Don't think all that wood in there was chopped by Roney, because it certainly wasn't. Pretend I'm a what?
Pretend you're a cunt.
Well, I'm going to sit down and finish me can.
I'm going to open one.
He's already drunk mine. And anyway, it's 5 bells.
Jimmy, I wouldn't want to take...
We're not doing loads of work, we're just doing bits and pieces. Look at him, look at him. Yeah.
Catch us later.
Oh, I forgot you were recording, sorry mate. But aye, look at him. Be going for a nap in a minute. Right, we'll see us when we get the fire going. Everybody, it's time to get the fire going, so I've got a bit of a fire lay here. I'm just going to spin them around a little bit because I need to change it. That's just a baby wipe on the floor. Underneath that'll get burned. I need the nice flat one. I've got a Roney's fire doofer here. So what we're going to do is just break its back, get lots of fluff coming out because Roney likes a little bit of fluff, don't you, Roney lad?
I certainly do, yes. I'm not on the chinny chin.
Right, now we'll put that there. And I've got this fire steel that I got off Chris, the Northumbrian, and I'm using one of Chris's knives as well, the Cecil. So let's just put that on top of there so it doesn't move. There you go, I didn't even need many sparks there, and it's already gone. So I'm just going to put my knife and everything out the way. I've got a nice bunch of twigs here. We're just going to get them and just lay them on the top. And then we're going to get this next bunch and lay it crossover. And then that's the fire started. And if we get lots of nice bits of smoke, that's great, because it'll get rid of all the midges as well. If we had some, but there isn't any, so we don't need to worry about them.
Practice drill, mate.
Practice drill. But even if you don't, if the smoke comes, just get it and waft it in your face. It's great. It's better than all these creams that we buy. But there you go. There's the fire going, and then we're just going to go over to my trolley, because I've got a trolley dolly here. And we've got loads of bits of wood that we've chopped, as well as the stuff we've got underneath the bench. I'm just going to hire a few of these on as well, and that'll get the fire going nicely, ready for when Roney needs to start doing his cooking. And there we go. Look at that. One fire, easy peasy.
Guys, if you're having a fire, just always remember that you need to think about having some way of putting a fire out in case things go awry. So just to show you all, I'm being prepared. So got it all under control.
He's got his can extinguisher. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
He's what fire marshal look.
Yeah, fire marshal. Drink enough of this, and I'll be siphoning
Well,
from the python.
All I can say is you've just seen a bit of the background footage of Roney making a video.
I'm trying to.
He's making a wild camp video. Great. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I will be sharing it on the video on the channel. See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Anyway, fire. There we go. I'll get that working properly. Roney's doing a few little bits of prep. He's got some pans and things out, nice fork spoons. I've got a can there to drink. And then there's the big bag of goodness with lots of food in. Anyway, like I said earlier, I've just chopped all this wood here. We've still got all the wood from underneath there. So if we decide to have a chilled night in front of a nice fire, when it gets a little bit cooler, we're all prepped and ready to go.
So the food tastes as nice as the way the days went, hasn't it? It's been really
chilled. Aye. So anyway, we have really been chilling out. So my apologies for lack of footage of doing tasks and that, because it just ain't happening. I'll see you on the next bit of footage, and hopefully we'll be seeing the food master at work. See you later. Happy days.
Well, welcome back everybody. What I'm just showing you here is our little content bag of stuff that Jimmy is going to eat the night, because I'm not allowed to have any. But what we're having is like a Singapore noodle style, I believe. I don't know if that's the proper name, but it's going to taste nice anyway. So obviously went to the old Morrison's, and we've got some egg noodles there. We've got some Oriental style stir fry, because obviously Jimmy has decided that he wants to go on a diet. So yeah, we've got some stir fry. And yeah, we've got some bean sprouts in here, frozen peas, and here is the special curry mix, which is a certain brand. If you send Jimmy a message, I might tell you the brand, but also in this is added 1 teaspoonful of Chinese 5-spice and half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper to give our own Lundy special kick. We've got a bit of soy sauce, so when we fry off the noodles, yeah, we'll get that little bit of, not crispiness, but that noodle taste. And onion, and then yeah, just because we might need the energy later on, 1 bag of protein noodles. Then to high into the mix, we've got some mange tout oil, and then finally we've got the marinated chicken which has been marinated in dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, salt, pepper, some MSG, monosodium glutamate, to the MSG, because we're trying to get a Chinese England takeaway sort of taste. Yeah, we've got about 3 breasts in there, chopped up and been sitting overnight in there. Like, there's also some garlic in there. So the next process is going to be is we'll start, obviously I'll do a little bit of dicing, which I'll not have you here for. We're going to start the curry in the background. We're going to fry some of that off first, and then we'll just keep it on a warm temperature. And then yes, as we progress, we'll do a little bit of cooking, and we'll hopefully show you what we achieve. And Jimmy will be the final result of seeing how fat he gets by the end of the night, because I'm sure he'll snaffle it. But everybody, take care for now. Bring you back shortly. Bye bye.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a master making a video. Right, so you get the gist. I'm going to get fed well. Rooney's not that hungry because obviously Stella is filling him up. Nah.
Our Jimmy. Our Jimmy. You know what it is? There's people around the world, Jimmy, our Jimmy, that don't even get any food, and I'm filling myself up along. Our Jimmy. Our Jimmy. I'm very, very. You make me feel. Our Jimmy. I can't say anymore. Our Jimmy. I'm absolutely devastated. I hope everybody gets their tea tonight. Everybody take care for now.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep.
Right, well, you've seen a little bit of a time lapse. There's Rooney's meal for tonight, look. Oh, Singapore chicken noodles. Absolutely looks lush. I'm just going to put it down on this side a second. Get myself sorted. I'm looking forward to having a go at this. Like, obviously I've got it in a metal lid, so it's a bit warm. But, so what we got in here then, Rooney?
Munch 2, onions, chicken, stir fry vegetables, onion, various spices, peas, and a curry sauce.
That is fantastic, that. Tell you, I'd quite happily pay for that, honest. So anyway, you'll probably notice on my time lapse I'm walking around like a lunatic with another tripod, because I've been Rooney's cameraman for tonight, where he's been doing all his cooking, because Rooney's going to knock out a proper video. So stay tuned for that one, and there'll be a link getting put up on my community post for it as well. So if you're not already subscribed to him, go down to the description, check out the link for Rooney's channel, and go and give him some love and some support. Alright, and subscribe to his channel. Right, anyway, we're going to sit back, relax, enjoy this. Going to let the fire die down as well, because it's too warm for a fire all night. And then we're going to do a live feed as well. So thank you, Rooney, yet again, another amazing meal. I've never had a really good meal out camping for a long time, because obviously Rooney hasn't been coming out too much. But anyway, thank you for watching so far. It's really appreciated. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing so far, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up and do leave us a comment. I love reading them and I love replying to every single comment I get. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Yeah. Roney's gives one of his vodkas as well, so happy days. Cheers, everyone.
Right, well, good morning, everybody. It's a very late morning. It's actually just past 9 o'clock. Me and Roney have got to get packed up, tied up and get out of Dodge. I've got to be home before 12 o'clock. So I've got an hour and a bit to get my horse in gear and get sorted. Had a fantastic night last night. I hope I brought you back last night. I can't remember, to be quite honest. I was a little bit well served last night with drinking 2 cans, 2 Jack Daniels and a vodka. But I really enjoyed it, and I dusted all the rest of the leftovers of the food. But I forgot to wash the dish. So I need to get my gas on, get that done, and get all this tidied up. Obviously all this on here is Roney's stuff, so I don't need to worry about any of that. But I just need to get my kit ready and packed up. But I had a fantastic night. It was great to be back out with the Roney. Mr. Roney out and about.
Good morning, everybody.
Yes, well, this is going to be the end of my video, Roney. So anything you want to say for the end of the video, mate?
Well, health and happiness to everybody that watches the channel. Me and Jimmy had a great night last night. We did a lot of chilling and just talking professional poop to one another off the screen. But yeah, it was great catching back up with Jimmy. I don't know when I'll see yous next, because obviously I get my surgery on Wednesday. Well, I'll have had it by the time you see this. But yeah, long as yous are all kind to one another, health and happiness. If I don't make it out of there, it's only a knee surgery replacement, but if I don't make it out there, I love yous all. Please keep up the abuse. It's what cheers us up, right? And when me and Jimmy are saying things that may offend 1 or 2 years, it's not directed at you, any other group. It's me and him personally. But I love yous all, health and happiness, and all of yous shit a hedgehog.
Well, there you go. He's said it all, hasn't he? Aye, he's going to get a new knee because he's a failure. Yeah. His body's give up on him. I'm not surprised his knees have give up on him. I would give up on him if I had to carry that weight around all the time. But and anyway, we've had a fantastic time. It was great to come out and just actually sit and chillax and just talk absolute rubbish to each other. There was no major work got done yesterday at all, apart from cutting a bit of wood up and snapping some twigs, cooking the food, which was absolutely amazing, by the way. It was that good. After the live feed, I dusted all the leftovers that we had in the pan that we didn't put on my plates. And actually Roney ate quite a lot of hairs as well, which was quite a surprise as well. But I'm going to get packed up. Next week I'll be out doing something totally different again. All right, and stay tuned for that. And once again, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to all you people that have hit that button and subscribed, all right? But if you're watching this now and you're thinking, oh, this is an interesting channel, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know that you're new to the channel. I do reply back to every single comment. Yes, it does take over a week sometimes now, but I try my best to get them done within the first 5 days of the video being out. And then obviously the stragglers that come and watch the videos later on throughout the year, not always get a reply back at any rate. But I enjoy doing the videos. I enjoy listening to people's comments. And I'm really appreciated that people spend an hour of their time watching my videos, because most of the videos are nearly an hour, because I do this a lot, waffle. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see you next week.